Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Carmen. I am a psychic tarot reader, oracle reader. First I want to say thank you guys for clicking this video. As you can tell by the title of the video, this video is going to be what your spiritual team, spirit guides want you to know at this time. What is the message for you at this time? What they want you to know, what they want you to pay attention to. What is the message for you today? This is a timeless reading, so whenever you watch this, even though I am filming this January 22nd. It's 3 piles, pile 1, 2, and 3. Connect with your intuition. Wherever spirit leads you was the pile that was meant for you. I also want to give a disclaimer. If it doesn't resonate with you, that is fine. It was meant for someone else. There's so many people on here. There's so many great people on here who give great messages as well. So I'm sure you'll find the message that you need to hear for you. And you know, hopefully there is something in here for you. Even if it doesn't completely resonate, hopefully something resonates with you. So I'm going to start with pile 1. Again, this is pile 1, 2, and 3. And I'm going to begin. Okay. Hi, pile 1. Let's get started. So the first thing I'm feeling is you guys have been, excuse that noise, my window's open. The first thing I'm feeling is a lot of mental conflict. I'm feeling you guys have a lot of mental conflict. You guys are very stressed, anxious, and are feeling that as you are in a stagnant energy. That is what I'm feeling. I'm sensing a lot of worry, a lot of stress, a lot of panic. And I really feel like this panic, this stress is really for no reason. I feel like your spirit guides want you to know this is either an elevation, like an upgrade, like you needed to go through this time. It's like giving me like roller coaster energy. Sometimes you go up, sometimes you go down. So you need to get used to being in that way and understanding that sometimes are up and sometimes are down. And it can also be, this is just a phase for new and improved things to come. You are closing out a cycle. That is what I'm seeing as well. And I'm feeling a lot of activation in my third eye chakra. So there's something that spirit wants you to see clearly, that you're trying to see with your eyes and not with your intuition. So pay attention to what your intuition is calling you to, what your intuition is showing you at this time. Okay, so let's get in here. Let's start. They want you to know. Okay, celebrations, journey, okay, all right, okay, all right. Okay, so before I continue with these cards, what I'm seeing, you have the celebration card. So what I'm seeing is there is a lot you need to, your spirit guides want you to know there's a lot that you need to be grateful for. There's a lot that you need to thank them for and have more gratitude, because gratitude brings in a higher vibration. It sets things at a higher pitch. It sets things at a higher frequency, when we are able to celebrate the little things and give gratitude for what we already have. And I'm also seeing that your spirit guides are saying that you need to have patience. You're really trying to rush this journey, whether this is a journey of healing, whether this is a journey of expansion, whether this is a journey of passion, or trying to achieve a goal. It is a journey. It takes time. There is no need to rush. And I'm also feeling that you have the Mercury card, communication. So I feel like for you, for those who chose pile 1 especially, this is coming into a hard time because we are now in, I believe, the Mercury retrograde shadow period. So I'm feeling that you thrive off of communication. You thrive off of saying what you need to say and getting things out. So maybe your throat chakra is feeling a little closed because of just the frequencies around this Mercury retrograde. You're feeling that you can't really speak and say the things you want to say or do the things you want to do. But I'm hearing that you need to be thankful for this halt. You need to be thankful for this time to really get in your head and think about the things you need to do and the actions that you need to take, because this is preventing you from making a future mistake. This is preventing you from taking the wrong turn, is what I'm seeing. And I'm also seeing with this Waite that, again, like I was saying, Spirit is saying take your time, do not rush it. Take your time and let the actions go as they may, right? Don't rush into action right now. Bide your time for better results. Yes, and that was exactly what I was saying. Spirit is wanting you to just go with the flow, even if it seems slow, right? It's gonna progress. Slow times do not last forever. So that is what I'm seeing. Your spirit guides want you to know that right now it's a little slow. You might be feeling a little stuck, but not for long, not forever, right? You have things that are worth celebrating. You are on a journey, right? It's not going to come overnight. It's going to take its time as long as you work towards it. And be patient with yourself and the universe, right? Because that's very important. All right. I'm just going to overlap up here. Yeah, so I feel like you've been really rushing things. You've been really rushing things and trying to rush things, but I feel like Spirit is saying, right, you need to align your life with what is needed and let go what is not needed at this time, right? What is not aligned or needs change. So before you progress, Spirit wants you to analyze. Take that second. Wait, hold on. What do I need to analyze? What do I need to fix before I progress? Because once the progression hits, it's going to be harder to let things go, especially things that I think I align with when I don't, right? It's clearer to see what you don't align with when things are going the way you want them to. But when they're going the way you want them to, it's hard for you to decipher what it is that aligns with you and what doesn't, because it feels as if everything does because things are going right. I hope that made sense. So within the next few weeks, Spirit is wanting you to expect things to pick up. But you really need to take this time to dive deep and understand that you are on a journey that takes time. And we have Kalima, facing fear. Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. So yes, Spirit is trying to get what needs to be got out. Spirit is saying, listen, take this time to purge. Take this time to, whatever doesn't resonate, let it go and let it flow. Because you are stepping into something amazing. You are stepping into something that is going to cause for even more celebrations than you already have. But you need to understand that you are on a journey. There's so much light surrounding you. You are protected by your guides and your ancestors. Know that. And your spirit guides want to tell you that you are unfolding in so many great ways. Wow, beautiful. So we have the 8 of Wands, which fits perfectly for this group because you are worried about the stagnancy. But if you take this time in this stagnant place, and I don't even want to use the word stagnancy, if you take this time in this place where things are not growing as fast as you want them to, they will grow at an accelerated speed. With that 8 of Wands, right? 8 of Wands is all about things moving very quickly, things happening fast, things moving at the speed of light is what I'm hearing for you. You just need to take this time, right, to reflect, right, to see what's going on. What do I need to work on? What do I need to fix? What needs to go and what needs to stay? And when you take that time, things will be elevating quicker than you can imagine. You also have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups for me is telling me that you are supposed to use this time to emotionally connect, to emotionally get yourself together. But what it's also telling me as well is that maybe this time is also being used for you to see things in the right light, see things in the right way, look at things from an emotional perspective, looking at the way I'm doing things, interacting with people at an emotional perspective. And if I am not, how can I do that? How can I be more compassionate and caring for others and for myself? Right? Because if you're passionate and caring for yourself, you'll see that this is a journey, right? This is a journey. This is not something that is meant to happen overnight. So now, the last 3 cards, we are going to see what your spirit guides want you to surrender and what self-care messages do you need, right? So let's see what they want you to surrender. They want you to surrender to spirit. They want you to surrender to them. Surrender to them and leave everything to them. It says, once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Let spirit work its magic for you. Let spirit work through you. Let spirit flow through you. It's not a race. It is not a competition. This is not a competition. This is not every man for themselves. No, that is not it. Let spirit work through you. You are working with a team, a spirit team, the universe, whatever you subscribe to. That is what you're working with. And they are never going to leave you out in the cold. Okay, and your self-care cards are connect with earth and build strength. And this goes so perfectly because if you're connecting with the earth, you're connecting with spirit. Because spirit is the creator of the earth. So maybe you need to go outside, connect, get closer to nature, spend more time outside, ground, and also build your strength. Maybe working out is a way for you to not worry about certain things. I know for me personally, I enjoy working out as a stress reliever. It really brings clarity to me when I work out. So maybe that is something you need to do for you. Pile 1, I hope this reading resonated with you. Please like, share with a friend, subscribe. And I really thank you for taking the time out to hear this message from your spiritual team, spirit guides. And I hope this reading sends you well, sending you love. Stay safe. Okay, pile 2. My pile 2 people. What's up, what's up, what's up? Let's see what your spiritual team wants you to know at this time. What they want to tell you. What they want to say. Prosperity. Getting that coiny. Getting that coin. What card am I looking for? Okay, okay, okay. Okay. A lot of you guys are too hard on yourself. Why are you so hard on yourself, my love? Why are you so hard on yourself? You are doing everything right. Stop worrying. Okay, let's talk about these, right? Let's talk about it. So first card is prosperity. So your spirit team wants you to know that you are prosperous and that you are stepping into a time of abundance. You are stepping into a time where things will never like they once were. You are stepping into a time where what you've manifested, right? What you've manifested is coming to you at this time. And with this number 5 and 3, I'm really feeling like if you utilize the moon cycles, right? Whatever it is that you, whatever it is that you manifested within the month 5 or within the March or May is coming to you, is what I'm picking up. And I'm also feeling you guys need to stop downing yourselves. I feel like you're always picking up people and never picking up yourself. Spirit is saying, stop. Let go. of that complex. Let go of that, because it blocks your vibration. It tampers on your frequency. And I feel like a lot of you with this Pisces card are very emotional, or clearly might be a Pisces or a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But besides that, I'm really seeing that you guys need to let go of the guilt that you feel. I'm feeling heavy self-sabotage energy. Like you sabotage things. There's so much things that Spirit has aligned for you to receive and step into, but you self-sabotage it. You start to think of things of why you're not deserving. You start to think of things of why things are not going to stay this way. You might have everything you need right now for some of you, but you think that you're at the peak of where you are, or you're thinking everything's going to come crumbling because of this thing that I've done, or because of this one thing I'm thinking of that I should have done this way that I didn't do that way. Stop with the overthinking. Stop with the overthinking. Stop with the overthinking. I've just been feeling called to say that. Stop with the overthinking. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys are very serious at this time. You're not taking any games. And Spirit is saying, have fun, celebrate, and don't be so serious. Yes, take time. Take time. And I'm seeing with these kind of colors matching that you guys are really probably a water sign. So you have Joan of Arc, get more information. And you have the Six of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. So with the Joan of Arc, I'm seeing that you need to release the fear. You need to release the fear of what ifs. You need to stop asking Spirit, is this going to work? And believe and know it's going to work. You need to release the fear. You need to release the overthinking. Like when I'm seeing this, I'm thinking of Hangman energy. You need to release the, that swordsy energy, right? You need to release the overthinking. You need to pay attention to your thoughts and how they're sabotaging you. Because honestly, for pile 2, I really don't see anything. I really feel like your spirit guides are trying to tell you that you are stepping into something amazing. But when they tell you this, you don't believe it. So it messes with your frequency. It messes with your vibration. Is what I'm seeing. And Spirit wants you to pay more attention. Get more information from us. Pay more attention to us. And with the Six of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles, I feel like a lot of you get in your head too much, especially with your entrepreneurship and your self-entrepreneurship, right? I feel like Spirit is wanting you to do things with a team of people. Is wanting you to do things with a collaborative effort with others. Team. And I feel like you guys are probably really worried about prosperity or abundance. And I feel like Spirit wants you to let go of the lack and understand that you will have enough to where you are able to give to people so effortlessly and so easy. I feel like you doubt your capability so much. And with the Six of Pentacles, I'm seeing that Spirit wants you to balance things. This could be Libra energy as well. Spirit wants you to be able to balance yourself. When you start thinking something negative, shift that energy into positive energy, right? Because no, we're not going to think positive all the time, but we need to know how to shift that energy or balance that energy out with positive energy. And a good way to do that is to go outside and have fun and play and not take life too seriously. I feel like a lot of you are focused on your entrepreneurship, but Spirit is saying, enjoy life. It is not meant to be so serious all the time. Get outside, get some sun. Yeah, I'm seeing with these two pentacle cards, I'm seeing that you're very focused on making money, getting material wealth, focusing on being a leader, a CEO, which you already are, which Spirit is shifting you into that energy, but they also want you to chill. So now we are going to step into your last 3 cards. One thing Spirit wants you to surrender, and some self-care messages. So let's see. You have surrender the idea that you can fix someone. It's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her actions. And I feel like with that siren coming on, you think that every thought is a state of emergency. You think that every feeling you're feeling is a state of emergency. Like you have to act. Let it flow. Not every feeling you feel is right. Be able to use your intuition and take the right discretion. Spirit is saying to clean your place. Shed away some dirt, which can shed away old skin, old stagnant energy within you. To let go of the sabotage feeling. Clean your space. That's very important. And rest. That's what I was feeling for this group as well. You need to take some time to rest. You guys are the workaholics. You guys are the one always moving and shaking and trying to find the next thing. You guys are the ones who feel like you can't take a break because you need to get to your goal, right? And that working towards your goal is great, but putting yourself in overdrive, harming your health, not taking time to rest is not okay. You need to take time to rest. You need to take time to relax. And sometimes you need to just relax and let things unfold because you've done the most you can do. And I really feel that with this group. You need to rest. I'm seeing like takes 4 days to just chill. Rest yourself up. Take care of yourself. And lift yourself up. And I'm also feeling for this group, there might be some heart chakra blockages. I feel like you are the type to be very closed off to people and really only deal with people in a serious manner or regarding a business manner. You don't really open up to people that easily. You might just be close with a group of people you've been friends with forever and not willing to expand yourself around certain people. And I feel like Spirit is saying you need to connect with more like-minded people like you. You need to venture out and meet more people. You really do. And I'm also hearing stand strong in your power, because you have a power. You have strong power. And believe in it. Why believe in it? Because the power is you. You are the power. You create the power that you feel and that you are. So when you're not fully charged, when you're not enjoying life as much as you're enjoying your working, because life is not all about work. Erase that conception from your mind. It is not. That is a misconception. It is not all about work. It is about enjoyment as well. So enjoy it as much as you work. I'm seeing a lot of things needing to release. So I do feel like cleaning your space is a good thing to do, because when you're cleaning your space, you're in your mind a lot and you can able to tackle and pay attention to certain things. So that is what I'm seeing for pile 2. I thank you guys for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, share with a friend. I really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this video and hear this message that Spirit has for you. I thank you so much. Sending you all love. Stay safe wherever you are. Thank you so much. Okay, pile 3. Pile 3. Pile 3, are you ready to hear what Spirit has to say to you? Because I am ready to tell you. All right, let's go into this. First thing I'm feeling for pile 3, you guys are very energetic. When I said pile 3, I just feel like, ooh, like you guys enjoy going out, mingling with new people, enjoying life. I'm feeling Spirit is saying to keep that energy up. You guys are the people who are shining in this time where that is really dark and dim for a lot of people. You guys are like the people helping people stay above ground, thought-wise. So I feel like Spirit is saying, good job. You're helping others in a way you didn't even imagine. So yes, pile 3. I feel good for this pile. Courage. Okay. Spirit hit us with the courage. Let's see what else, Spirit. Make a wish. Okay. Make a wish. What am I looking for? Anxiety. Ooh. And let's see what this is. 4th house. Oh gosh. All right. Crumbling. Okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So I'm gonna move these ones down here. You won't be able to see them until I pick them up. Okay. You guys got courage. So like I said earlier, I feel like you guys, number 1, the 2 and 5 equaling 7. I feel like you guys are very lucky people. You end up in very lucky situations, and Spirit wants you to know that's by no coincidence. They're intervening in your life at certain times where you desperately need it. I'm also hearing that you guys are very strong-willed. You are the type of people who speak up for other people, and I'm seeing that Spirit is giving you even more courage to help people. I feel like you guys might be healers. You guys might be, yeah, I'm feeling that. You guys are the healers, the light workers is what I'm feeling. And I'm feeling like you guys have the courage to express yourself and say certain things that a lot of other people are not really willing to say or really willing to express. And I feel like Spirit has granted you that courage. And I feel like Spirit is saying to you at this time, you are doing an amazing job. You are helping people. You are being able to use your voice. Your throat chakra is very open. And we have make a wish. So Spirit is saying at this is a good time for you to manifest the things you want, right? The things you've manifested coming into light. This card says, make a wish. This is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy the manifestation. So I feel like a lot of you, okay. So Spirit is saying for this group, a lot of you guys get so taken over by helping others that you forget about yourself. But even when you do that, Spirit sees how much you're wanting to help others. So don't think what you want is not coming to you. It's still coming to you. Spirit is saying that your wishes are being granted as well when you help others. That's just the energy that's being put out. Okay. With the energy of power 1 is coming up here, I feel like with anxiety, you guys are completing a cycle. You guys are ending a cycle. I feel like a lot of you are very anxious, right? You might portray this bubbly person, or you might be someone who's always on social media or who's vocal or popular on social media is what I'm seeing. But a lot of the times you're very anxious, you're very worried, right? Is what I'm seeing. With this lightning in the background, I feel like sometimes you're just struck with this out of nowhere, this anxiousness. It just comes out of nowhere and you're wondering like, what is going on? It brings all these emotions with the red. And I feel like you have this anxiousness with the thing you're passionate about or the person you're passionate about. And I feel like Spirit is saying at this time, you don't need to worry. Things are going to go the way they're meant to go. But what I'm seeing here is you need to let what's hurting you go. I'm seeing there's something hurting you. Spirit is saying there's something that is hurting you that you need to let go of. That you need to release this person or this thing or this place that brings up this anxious energy. I feel like a lot of you know what it is. I'm also feeling like with the dingy environment here, I don't know if you guys can see that. The environment is a little, the paint is peeling, right? The environment that you're in brings you anxiety. Maybe you live with your parents, you live with a roommate, and just being in this environment sometimes really makes you anxious because the vibration is toxic. And I'm seeing that with the 4th house of roots, right? Where you're staying, with your family. There's some anxiousness there. So either your environment or something with a family member is causing a lot of anxiety. And Spirit is saying you are going to be able to move from this situation or move out of this situation. But you have to let something go, that situation go, the energy you put into it go, so that you don't feel this anxious energy anymore. Because I'm feeling you guys are light workers or healers, and you are moving, you are ascending. But there's one thing that's keeping you at this plane that you're not willing to see or pay attention to or to release, because maybe it is your family. Maybe it has to do with a family member. Maybe there's a grief of a family member that passed. I'm getting like a grandmother or an aunt that passed, and you just cannot get over it. It's something that sometimes might feel like is haunting you, and it's keeping you in this energy of feeling afraid of even death itself. But Spirit is saying there's nothing to worry about. Remove yourself from the darkness, right? You have ascension here. Move into your true self. Rise above the darkness. The light is here. The light is here to shine on you. Let go of the darkness. You are ascending. This is just something that you had to experience. And if you're worried about that loved one, they are with you. You don't need to worry. They are with you, guiding you and protecting you. And they want you to know that they are okay. I'm getting a strong grandmother spirit here. Strong grandmother spirit with really dark hair. Really dark hair. Ooh, that was intense. Yeah. So Spirit is saying you have the crumbling. So I feel the lightning bolts again. So I feel like there is something. Okay. There was a shock. Something shocked you. Out of nowhere, it just shook you up. And you're wondering how you heal from that. You're wondering, how do I let go of that? And Spirit is saying, you just have to heal. You have to let it go. That was a part of your life. It happened. It hurt, but it happened. Now, how can I move on? Right? How can I step into this beautiful garden and let go of all that didn't serve me? By moving on, by seeing that, yes, I was in this dark time, but there is light at the end of the tunnel. There is light. This is not pure darkness. There is light. And it's like, I kind of want to cry, because this is heavy energy for you guys. And I think that's why the courage is here as well. Spirit wants you to have courage to move on. Right? Spirit wants you to have courage to move on. And I feel like a lot of you don't believe that there is a space for you to let it go or move on. But you have to believe. You have to believe that this is something that you need to move from. You have to believe that you need to move on. You need to believe that. Wow. I'm talking about move on. You have the Six of Swords and the Queen of Swords in reverse. So again, you need to move on. You need to let it go, whether that is a physical move, right? Because whether that is a physical move, moving from this toxic environment, or whether that is just moving on from a situation, you need to move on. You need to let it go. There are better places to go. There are better places to be. There are better waters to step into. It's time for you to move on, my love. And with the Queen of Swords, I'm seeing that most of the time, you guys are really like a badass. You guys are really someone who doesn't take any shit. But what I'm seeing is that, like, once this happened, or once you get into this anxious energy, or once this passing, whatever resonates with you happened, it really just shifted your energy to where you just don't even have the energy to be that anymore. You're just like, I don't care. And with this Swords energy, your emotions, right? What you're feeling, your thoughts are really not the best at this time. And Spirit wants you to move away from what is holding you back. Again, that Six of Swords energy, move away. Leave the situation, ascend. Move out of the darkness and step into the light. With this Queen of Swords in reverse, why are you so scared to cut this thing off? You are that harsh badass, right? Not harsh. You are that badass. Usually you're able to see when things don't serve you. But this thing, you just can't cut it off. For some reason, you can't just say, no, I'm done. And I really feel like that is because this has something to do with family or a very close friend. So it's hard for you to cut them off. Or the situation or this energy. Because I'm getting so many different vibes here, right? If it's the passing of a loved one, when are you going to heal? Because they want you to heal and know that they're with you, but still enjoy your life. If this is a toxic environment, home, place, why aren't you stepping into your badass energy to leave? And if this is a toxic person, whether it is romantic or a friendship, why are you still there? This is not like you to stay here in this energy. It is not like you at all, is what I'm hearing. So take the step, my loves, and be able to move on, because you can do it. That's why Spirit is giving you this courage and it's giving you this wish fulfillment, because you're going to move on from this energy and step into your path and the light, because there is light at the end of the tunnel if you just believe. Okay, my love? So with these last 3 cards, we are going to see what you need to surrender, what Spirit wants you to surrender, and how you can take care of yourself during this time. So, surrender. You have surrender your fear of intimacy. You are ready to let love in compassionately, infinitely, and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. So yes, this is a time where you are releasing patterns that are not letting you be who you are, not letting you be your true authentic self, that are not letting you step into your power, right? That is no longer there. Your fear of connection. And that's what I felt in the beginning. There's a fear of connection because the connection might be lost, right? This is giving me like Black Lilith energy. What sign is your Black Lilith in? What are you fearing? Are you feeling intimate connection? Is your fear abandonment? So you don't get open up to people because you're scared that they're gonna go? Food for thought, my love. So your 2 self-care cards, make a vision board and alone time. So I feel like for you guys, alone time is important because you don't like being alone. I feel like that could be something that could be holding you back. So make sure you're spending time alone and make a vision board for the things you want, the ways you want to feel, how you want to move forward, right? Listen to yourself, listen to your art. I'm just reading the messages on here, right? I'm healthy, I believe in me, be an inspiration. So make that vision board, hang it over your wall, and those vision boards, those visions on that board will become reality before you know it. And I'm seeing 333 here, so maybe you're seeing 333. So yes, pile 3, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got what you needed to get from your spirit and what they needed to communicate with you with. Please like, share with a friend, and subscribe. Thank you again for watching this video. I am grateful. Sending you guys so much love and happiness and success. Thank you so much. And I'm getting this message as I'm closing, but for pile 3, I am really feeling that there is an ancestor who wants to connect with you. So maybe you know who that is, or you need to make an altar to connect with them. But that is what I am hearing. But again, thank you so much for watching. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. Thank you again. Bye.